If you've ever come across this kind of circular design and wondered how to create it, this is the tutorial for you. I'll show you how to create a spiral vortex in Affinity. It might look complicated, but I can assure you, if you follow along step by step, it's actually really quick and easy to do. Let's get started. I'll grab the ellipse tool and draw a perfect circle right here. Let me remove the fill color, set the stroke width to 10 points, and change the stroke color. I like to give it a gradient. So this top is pink, and this one here is orange. Feel free to use any colors you like. Next, I'll move it to the center. I'm going to right-click on it and select Convert to Curves. You can see the circle is actually divided into 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to remove one of these sections. Any section works. So with the node tool still selected, I'll click this node. Then click this icon on the context toolbar to break curve. Or I can right-click on the selected node and select Break Curve from there. Now I'll click on the node and press Delete. And there we go. That section is now removed. Next, I'll head to the Stroke panel and check Scale with Object. So when we resize the whole thing, the stroke width scales along with it. After that, I'll switch to the Move tool, make sure it's selected, and press Enter to bring up the Move/Duplicate dialog box. I'll slide the scale down, check Duplicate, then set the insertion mode to insert new items behind. On the number of copies, I'll click the small arrow and slide it to duplicate. I'll go to rotation and slide it as well. And you can already see the spiral shape coming together. If I go to horizontal and slide it, you can see how they spread horizontally. If I slide vertical, they spread vertically. And combining both gives us a nice diagonal spread. So just play around with it until you get a spiral vortex you're happy with. Then click OK when you're done. And that's how you create a spiral vortex in Affinity. If you found this helpful, a like and share would mean a lot for me. And don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, take care, and have a great day. Bye.